Okay. I now call this debate to order. May we ask the Prime Minister of the government bench to begin her case. Okay, yeah.
How long ago?
When you're Prime Minister.
You're looking at us and I'm going to get our bench.
Good evening, everybody. I have three things to tell. First is a brief history lesson to you about US and Pakistan. Second is the bad side of drones. And the third is the consequences of doing so. So the first thing is the brief on drones against Pakistan. Pakistan is aligned to US, political aligned. They are friends, okay? But this US also a friend to Afghanistan. So what they do is these Pakistani terrorists go to cartel the Pakistanis, Afghanistan people, and Afghanistan people not happy and tell US, and US be the middleman, and the US busybody to go bomb the people in Pakistan in order to try to stop this terrorist disturbing Afghanistan. Okay, so overall that's why the US is in this place, and US is putting his hands on this simply because Pakistanis just leave their terrorists doing whatever they want. They not really having any control on their people. They just let the people do what they want. So that's why US is here to step in. However, today we want to tell you that the drones is bad. Why? There's two things about this. The bad side of drone, basically a drone is someone flying, taking a remote control, flying the plane, carrying the bomb, and see somewhere interesting and oops, singing a bit and drop the bomb. So basically, the bomb drop and kill people in that manageable kind of area. It's not 1-2 kilometers away, but just maybe just one house or one car, things like that. So it's killing about like maybe 10 people or 20 people at most, if just depending whoever is in that area, right, in that house. So, and the usage is, as I said, is intense killing. So why? Why we against it? It's because it's accidentally killing those innocent civilians. Imagine that they are not terrorists, they are not even the parents or relatives or friends to those terrorists. It's just that somehow they have the same DNA, the same race, okay? But they are so innocent and get bombed. Don't you think they are so pity? And yeah, and because the main goal that you want to be dropping this bomb at their homeland is because you want to stop the terrorists from disturbing the Afghanistan. But obviously we see that the bomb isn't killing the soldiers, the bomb isn't killing the terrorists, the bomb isn't killing any leader who do the disturb kind of action. So we see that if killing the innocent civilians is just pointless, you know, if you're doing nothing and you actually contribute even more harm to the situation. Sit down please. So, and besides that, we want to tell you, you lost the humanity in this when you're using this drone to kill the people. Because it's just like playing a video game, a Counter-Strike, that you always think that you can always reload your life, which is impossible in real life, you know. It's like, no way you can do this in real life. You feel that it's easier for you to kill because you are just looking at that screen, you see that your plane by the distant area, you see there's a green tree or what, you just, okay, let's drop the bomb there, you know. But that is not a tree. That is a family tree. That is a tree that consists of I don't know how many lives. And in previous 2-3 years, it shows that nearly 1,000 people died because of this, and most of them are civilians. They are not terrorists. They are just innocent people trying to feed their children, to try to like give their family a comfortable life, and they just die innocently. You know, the fathers die, the children cry, or the best is probably the whole family die. You know, it's just such a sad case. Before that, Becca.
You say that there have been only civilians are killed, but Osama bin Laden's son was killed, as well as some of the top people in the Taliban and Al-Qaeda through these drone attacks.
Really? They are one of the 0.001% of people? Then you really ignore the rest of the 99% of the innocent civilians. Sit down, please. So I don't think that's really helping anything, you know, and I'm going to tell you why it's not helping. Because this irreversible harm is that it contributes nothing to the diplomatic relationship between the US and the Pakistanis. And I believe that the consequence is really unbearable. First of all, it encourages more sadness, you know, when people die, their families, members die, they just feel sad. Okay, probably this is a sad type of people. But there are second type of people which they feel angry. Why are you killing my family? You know what? You shouldn't kill. I mean, they are just so innocent, my lovely brother and sister. You kill them, stupid you. So basically it's that you raise their anger, and which will lead to like they want to become the terrorists and do something about it. You know what? It's just no, sit down please. Is that these people, when they have this anger, it's so hard to control, and they just go around the street and ask, "Where's the terrorists? I want to join them." And you know what? It just increased the number of terrorists instead of killing more terrorists. Okay. This is the first reason why I tell you it doesn't help. The second reason is that since Pakistan is an alliance, the leader of Pakistan is somewhat friendly with the leader of US, but the people don't like that. The Pakistanis do not like US. So what we are doing here is that the US shouldn't send this drone to, simply kill the civilians, the family member, because we want the support from the Pakistanis. Because we know that without the people, there is no nation. Even though there is a so-called leader, what is kind of leader is when there is no people following behind him. That's why we believe that it's important to get the support from the Pakistanis to support US. And so the first step to do so is stop using drone against them. And to sum up my case, I would like to tell you that drone is bad, even though you want to do it for diplomatic reasons or to deter the terrorists to do anything to your country or Afghanistan. It's not the correct way to do so. If you really want, go face to face when the people actually have equal right to fight for their life, not like accidentally, like I expect nothing but to like suddenly bomb and I die. You know, it's not the case. So I believe that the consequences and the bad side of the drone is just outweigh the so-called initiative of doing so, which is you want to deter the terrorists. And after these few years, it just simply proved to you that it has failed, and we want to move on to something else, which Logan will tell you later.
Thank the member.